A man doesn't lose his dignity when he fails. He loses it when he begs. Love that requires begging is not love, it's slavery. The Stoics warned us, the moment you kneel for affection, you surrender your strength. Today, we'll uncover why begging for love is the fastest way a man destroys his own dignity. Most men believe that begging for love proves devotion. They think if they hold on tighter, she will finally see their worth. But the truth is brutal. Every time you beg, you trade respect for desperation. A woman may feel pity, but she will never feel attraction. What you think is love becomes humiliation. The Stoics taught that dignity is the foundation of a man's strength. When you beg, you chip away at that foundation until nothing is left. And the worst part, you begin to see yourself as unworthy, exactly how others start to see you. But why does begging kill attraction so quickly? To understand this, we must look at what women truly respect in men and what instantly makes them walk away. Women don't fall in love with a man because he begs. They fall in love with the man they respect. Respect is the soil where love grows. Without it, love dies quickly. When you lower yourself just to keep someone, you teach her one dangerous lesson, that your feelings matter more to you than your dignity. And once she sees that, she can never see you as strong again. Respect gone, love follows. Stoicism reminds us that a man's value is not measured by how much he clings, but by how much he can stand tall, even in loss. But here's the real trap. Most men don't even notice when respect starts slipping away. They confuse tolerance with affection. Let's break down how that illusion slowly destroys them. Many men mistake a woman's tolerance for her affection. She may still stay, but not because she admires you, only because it's convenient. And in that moment, a man thinks he is loved, when in truth, he is being endured. This is the most dangerous illusion. You believe you're safe, while in reality, her respect has already slipped away. And once respect is gone, her love is just waiting for an exit. A Stoic man sees beyond comfort. He does not confuse presence with passion or silence with devotion. He asks himself, does she stay because she respects me, or because she no longer cares enough to leave? Now, let's uncover the hidden price men pay when they live inside this illusion for too long. It's not just about women, it's about their entire sense of self. When a man sacrifices his dignity for affection, he doesn't just lose her respect, he loses his own. Every time he accepts less than he deserves, he teaches himself that weakness is acceptable. And slowly, he forgets what strength feels like. The world mirrors back the value you place on yourself. If you treat your respect as cheap, others will do the same. And soon, you find yourself wondering why no one takes you seriously, when in reality, it was you who gave them permission to devalue you. A Stoic understands that the foundation of love is not attachment, but respect. Without it, love collapses into pity, tolerance, or indifference, and pity is never the soil in which true love grows. But how do you reclaim this lost ground? How does a man shift from being tolerated to being respected again? The answer lies in one brutal but liberating choice. The harsh truth is this: sometimes the only way to win back respect is to walk away, not with anger, not with drama, but with quiet strength. A man who can detach when he is not valued shows the highest form of power, self-mastery. Walking away is not about punishing her. It's about proving to yourself that you will never beg, never cling, never reduce your worth just to be kept around. Because the man who can leave with dignity is the man no one can control. And paradoxically, this is when respect often returns. The moment you stop chasing love, you force the world to see your value again. The man who chooses silence over begging, distance over desperation, becomes untouchable. But walking away is only the beginning. The true Stoic knows that respect is not just earned once. It must be guarded and reinforced every single day. Let's see how. Respect is not a trophy you win once. It's a discipline you must live every day. The moment you allow excuses, the moment you let weakness guide your choices, you chip away at the very foundation of your worth. A Stoic man does not beg for validation. He does not trade his dignity for temporary comfort. Instead, he stands firm in his principles through his words, his actions, his silence. People quickly learn that his respect cannot be bought, manipulated, or negotiated. Every boundary you enforce, every time you choose dignity over desperation, you strengthen the armor of your masculinity. You prove not just to others, but to yourself, that your value does not depend on someone else's approval. But what is the ultimate lesson behind all of this? What truth separates men who are respected from men who are forgotten? Let's reveal the final Stoic truth. At the heart of every failed relationship, every broken man, lies the same mistake: trading respect for affection. A man who forgets this rule will always crawl, beg, and sacrifice his dignity for scraps of love. And when he does, he destroys the very thing that made him worthy of love in the first place. The Stoics remind us, true love cannot exist without respect. If a woman admires you, she will give you her affection freely, but if she loses respect, no amount of begging, gifts, or endless kindness will ever bring her back. Respect is not just the foundation of masculinity, it is the lifeline of attraction, trust, and loyalty. A man who values respect above all else can endure rejection, loss, and even loneliness because he never abandons himself. And that brings us to the final truth. One last reminder you must carry with you in every interaction, in every relationship, in every choice you make as a man. So remember this: love without respect is not love at all, it's dependency. The man who keeps his dignity, even in loss, walks away stronger. The man who chases and begs only ends up broken. Choose respect. Choose strength. Choose the Stoic path. If this message spoke to you, don't just keep it to yourself. Subscribe, like, and share it with someone who needs to hear it today. Stay strong, stay stoic, and I'll see you in the next video.